You're welcome back to your favorite show, Heart Clinic, on Origin Television. Yes, and like I told you earlier, it's going to be packed filled today. I have a guest in the house, and my guest is very, very experienced. As a matter of fact, he's got like 15 years of counseling experience up his sleeves, and he's got 28 years of marital experience and close to 1 decade of formal experience. I'm going to explain that later. He's the CEO of Heritage of Mercy Kiddies Academy and College. Yes, apart from that, my guest today is not just an educationist. He's also a clergyman. Erike Mokokwane, all in one, Lagbewa Leni. And we're going to be talking about nothing else but this dealing with disappointment in marriage and relationship. Dealing with disappointment in marriage and relationship. Welcome on the show, sir.
Thank you. You're welcome.
It's so good to have you.
Good.
Ṣé enti ni? Enti ẹ kọ́ bá mi káwọn àti ẹ bá mi káwọn ará lé, you know, in your local dialect. Okay. Because I understand that you're from Modakeke. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ bá mi kí àwọn ará lé ní èdè Modakeke.
Mo kí gbogbo mùtúmù wa nílé lóko àtàwọn tó wà lọ́nà ìrìn àjò. Máa fẹ́ kẹ́ tẹ́tí bẹ̀lẹ̀ jẹ́ dáadáa. Kẹ́ gbọ́ nǹkan tí a ní láti sọ lórí ètò tí kò ní ṣaláìṣe gbogbo wa ní àǹfààní bí Olúwa ti fẹ́.
Ẹ ti ṣòjóró. Ẹ ti ṣòjóró. Mo ní kẹ̀kẹ́ àwọn ará lédè Modakeke Yorùbá lè sọ kùrà. Àyà. Òjòrò mo fún yín ní 2/10. Ẹ bá mi kí wọn lédè Modakeke.
Okay, mo kí yín ní èdè Sábàdà.
Ó ti dá. Mo kí yín yẹn Yorùbá ni. Ẹ má ṣòjòrò. Modakeke original ni mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ sọ.
Ẹ lẹ́bẹ̀ wọn.
Ẹ má worry. Ẹ dá lé bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé mo gbà? Ẹ dá lé. Ó ti yé mi. The next time, the next time you come on the show, you're going to greet everybody in Modakeke language. And you will speak in Modakeke because Modakeke. You're welcome once again on the show. And like I said earlier, we're going to be talking about dealing with disappointments.
Okay.
My first question to you is, how can we describe disappointment?
Disappointment can best be described as you have an anticipation, you have a goal, and when something is happening, falling short of your anticipation, that is when you express that you've been disappointed.
Yeah. Getting that right, having an anticipation of something or someone, and then being let down, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
In like
you call it disappointment.
You call that disappointment. Okay, but how do you show disappointment? How do people react to disappointment? Or how are you supposed to react to disappointment?
It's very normal when disappointment is like a bruise. It's like you are suffering an injury. Your reaction will be very, very sharp. Because you are showing a feeling of something being detestable, something sour, something painful, something horrible. Wow.
You've used a lot of words to describe it. As a matter of fact, I have this feeling like you have experience in this, and like I said to the audience earlier. You're actually experienced in marital issues and you're 28 years old in that, but close to 10 years of formality. Can you actually explain that area to the audience?
Really, like any other human being, like we are talking about disappointment in relationship, in marriage.
Yes, marriage, yes.
Almost 100% of men created by God will have one time or the other when such experience will come, when you are let down by people. And so as an homo sapien, a human being like myself as well, I had a very good taste of what we call disappointment in life, particularly in the area of my relationship.
Can you fill us in on that experience?
Something like when you are going into marriage, you are looking into a life partner.
What I'm saying is, I want you to explain to us that experience you had. And like you said, like you told me, from what I understand of you, you have 28 years of marital experience.
Yeah.
And close to 10 years of formal marital experience. They're two different things. Meaning that the first one was not formal. It was not formalized. And then the close to 10 years is the formalized marriage. So tell us your experience, from the informal to the formal, and how you experience disappointment.
Okay, like I started off a life journey. Sometimes in the time past, I started as a vibrant youth, and everything was working. I left the brigade. That's 23rd Armor Brigade, Nigeria. I'm in Bauchi. Okay. 1991.
You are an ex-military man?
Not really.
What's brigade now? Is that
not a civil worker in the brigade?
Okay,
I was under a now retired General Hagwai.
Okay.
He was the then brigade commander as a colonel in the 23rd Armor Brigade, Nigeria, in Bauchi.
Okay.
It was during this reign of General Babangida, his formation of the NRC and the SDP. So I came around and I joined politics on the platform of the NRC. Things were actually working, and I went into a family relationship by having a young girl I wanted to marry us at that time. Okay. But after the annulment of the election, I had to relocate from Osun State to Lagos State. Things weren't really working fine. That time trying to make ends meet, I ventured into so many things. In Lagos, I'd been a water vendor. Wow. Selling water. And doing one or two things.
You were struggling.
Yes, struggling. But at a point in time, I wasn't able to
take care of her.
Take care of the home as expected. So there was a day I was preparing for church, and I left. My woman was actually dressing up the baby. Why? Because
sorry, yeah. we missed something. Okay. Did you marry her?
Oh, no.
You put her in the family way.
And I decided to marry her.
To take her in.
To take her in.
Okay.
And,
and at the time you're talking about, she already put to birth. She had a baby for you, a baby boy.
She had a baby boy.
Good. Okay.
So, after the election, I relocated because the election had been annulled and they had to come to Lagos to start live. The job I could easily get is like trying to, set up myself. I had a tanker lorry. I had to be a proprietor of that tanker lorry, selling water.
You really hustled.
Yeah.
You were working so
one day
hard.
I was
about to leave for church.
Yeah, one day I left for church. Before I came back, I met a note on the table when my woman wrote, "Sorry, I can't cope again." Then she ran away. That's the truth. It was like hell.
What?
She ran away.
Did you have a misunderstanding?
No misunderstanding.
Did you argue over something?
It's just because we weren't living fine.
Wow.
That is it.
You got back home and you got a note on the table that she couldn't cope anymore and she had to leave.
She ran away.
That's serious.
I traced her to parents' home. That day I couldn't sleep. It was like I should commit suicide or what.
Wow.
So I had to travel to their hometown. I got there like around 12 midnight. And
my goodness.
That is the truth. So I still went there with a friend who is now an accountant. We got there, we knocked, and I saw her. And I
asked, a friend's place?
Yeah. And they asked me, "What are you here for?" I said, "This is the note that I saw on the table. And I don't know why, but I just come to plead. Let her just go back to Lagos with me because this is the only thing that I have with the baby." He said I should go. that she would meet me. So I came back, and the life was still rough. So I continued like that, and then that is just the
that's
that I had in relationship.
But talking about this, how did you deal with it? How can we deal with such disappointment? How did you deal with it?
Yeah, you deal with disappointment by having this mind to forgive. I don't want to know the forgiveness.
That's a very weighty word,
So she later came back, and no love lost.
What do you mean no love lost?
No love lost. That's the truth.
You still loved her?
I still loved her. I accepted her, and we had another baby. Thank God, the first baby she ran away with is now an engineer. She's a graduate.
Amazing.
And the others are undergraduates. And at another point in time, the most amazing thing is that she decided to stay when life was really smiling at me.
That's when she came back.
When she came back, I was able to have some things I was doing. I have a group of schools in Lagos, well known, appearing in the newspaper, to make things worse. Also, like about 30 people working for me.
To make things worse, or to make things the good news.
Yeah. So, but one day again, I came back home. I entered the house. No one was putting on the gen, nobody, until my first son came and just greeted me. Daddy. I said, where have you been? The next thing, he entered this room, only to hear boom, boom, boom. Well, my son, what are you doing there? I said, it's mommy. Mommy and who? Lo and behold, one of my workers. That was the day I would have either committed another suicide, attempted suicide, or killed somebody.
Okay. I mean, that's a very hard pill to swallow. Really, that's such a hard pill to swallow. And on that note, we're going to take a short break. Wow. And when we get back, yes, Heart Clinic still continues. And our guest is going to tell us what really happened. Wow, that's serious. We'll be right back.
Talk together, laugh together, took vows together. You said you cared about me. You promised me, you said that you will always love me. Soon the dark starts to set in. You're taking our love for granted. Spending late nights forgetting